because my Zoom account expired, last date expired. If you store into cloud, the cloud file might be missed. That's why I'm recording it to the desktop, into the machine. Okay. Sir, all of you, observe this. After applying the full outer join, this is our output, sir. Okay. But from this, what is the advantage of this full outer join? What is the use case of it? Okay. Now, treat, just imagine, treat DEPT as a project. DEPT is a project, not department, just treat it as project. All these employees are our software engineers. The last column is a project ID for the employee. That means look at 101. 101 name, salary ID, male. He is working with project level. Got it. He is working with project level. Project level is some marketing application. Let's say SAP SD or SAP HR, such kind of application. Okay. So this is the location of the project at which, suppose your company organization has multiple branches at which you are doing that project. So on such way, some information is there. Now what I want is, I want a report. My task is like this. There are active employees. Active employees means who already engaged into project. Who already engaged into project. What are all the active projects here? 11, 12, 13 projects are active. For these projects, what is the total salary budget I want? What is the total salary budget I want? There are some bench employees. Who are the bench employees who are not yet engaged into the projects? 20, 21. Let's say this is a bench team. That means employees are recruited, but they are idle now. Understand? They are idle now. That means not yet engaged into the project. That's why their right side information is null. And what is the total salary budget for them? Still, these people also have total salary. Got it. Left side, there are some projects. There are some projects, but no employees. Understand? Suppose you just label them for rough sake as bench project. For this, definitely the salary budget is 0. Maybe 25 lakhs is the salary budget for the activity. For the bench team, maybe salary budget is 30 lakhs. For bench project, salary budget is 0. That kind of report I want to generate. Especially in this case, if I go with inner join, I will get information about only active join. That means I will get only information about the people who are already engaged into the projects. That's why inner join will not work out for me. If I go with left outer join, I will get only these two information, active and bench team information. If I go with right outer join, I will get information about active and bench project. But where complete information available? At full outer join only. That is the reason we applied full outer join. Got it? So this kind of report I want to generate. Please let's do attack on this scenario. I'm going back to ADF Studio. Let me check in the chat. Already Sushant, I answered your question. Okay, come to your data flow, sir. So let's publish this pipeline, later we'll modify. I'm not going to create a new pipelines, new data flow. Same previous data flow, I will do manipulations. What is the name, sir? Data flow name? Inner joint here. Yeah, inner joint here. For some time, let's remove this sink. Later, we will see about it. Okay. And in the select, what columns are there? You just check it. Already have renamed something DNO1, DNO2 like this. Better go for I'm going to apply with, okay. No need of converting the data types because I'm not, but salary, I want salary budget, right? Salary budget or the salary budget means sum of salary. So, but in the file, the salary is string. Convert the data types now first. I'm going to the source, go to the projection, department number I'm keeping as integer, and salary I'm keeping as integer. Okay. So these two things are enough for me, especially to perform this task. And come to this department number. Department. In the department, I'm changing department number as integer. Remaining, there are no numerical fields here. No need to convert. Of course, department number also no need, sir, because I'm not going to perform any computation on the department number. On the salary, I want to perform computation. Only salary change is enough. Okay. Join. Already in the join, the condition you have given. Left side department, right side department. In the select, you have rename the orders. Rename. For left side one, you have said DNO1. For right side, you have said DNO2. Okay. Now torture starts now. I want this one. My output is expected is like this. Two fields I want. Status and total salary. This should be as header. Status active employees. Salary 25 lakhs. One more status bench team. Salary 30 lakhs. And bench project. Total salary budget 0. This kind of report I need. Don't get confused. If you look at this scenario, status field they are asking, but status field is not there. Whenever you don't have, generate it. Understood? Whenever you don't have, generate that field. In our previous examples, previous scenarios, we have seen that. I'm going to generate a status field. That means status, a new field. Observe this, what I'm going to do now. I'm adding one more transformation. Derived column transformation. What derived column can do? Two things. Can update, can create a new column. What select can do? Can rename, can drop, can reorder. Okay, all these works you have done. Okay, for the join output, I renamed the columns. After that, I'm going to generate a new column called status. Got it? All of you clearly observe. I'm going to add a new column. Already by default, one column is there. I'm just dropping this. Only one column is enough, I think. That is status. Understand? I'm coming to the expression. I'm going to take help of if. What is your clue? What is your clue for employee is active? Department, both are equal. That is one clue. But if you come for this, if it is not equal means bench team and non-bench team will come. Bench team and bench project both will come. That's why here I am going to apply condition. Is null. Is there any not function or not? You please check in the expression builder. Not for the negation. Not listed, not listed. Yes, not is there. Okay. First, department, sir, if he is an active employee, left side department, not null. Right side department, not null. Got it? How to apply a condition for null? Is null of department. If I apply not of, suppose first employee 11, sir. Is null of department, is null of 11, true or false? False. Not of false is what? True. Understood? And at the same time, not of is null of department number 2. If both are true, I'm giving all these things. Is what? Active employee. Mr. Adesh, did you understand something? Are man, for the first record, look at the first record. I will copy only first record for you. I copy only first record for you. This is the field of DNO1. This is DNO2. Is null of 11, true or false? Is null of 11, true or false? False. Because 11 is not a null. 11 is not a null, that's why false. Not of false, true. Not of false again, true. True and true. Left side department, right side department, both are not nulls. Then you are making it as active. Comma, else. In the place of false expression. Once again, if. Sir, if he is a bench employee, right side information null. Okay? Right side information is null. That's why E is null of department number 2. Right side department number is 2, DNO2. Right side DNO2, sir. Right side DNO2. If it is that is bench T. Got it? Still else. Bench project. This is a bracket for DNO2. And this is a bracket for main if. Understand? I'm going to apply this condition. Okay. And save it. Only till now, just check this. I'm going to preview this, whether new field generated or not. All these are different typical transformations. Only so it's a part of conditional transformation now. Please check the output of it, especially the status column. In this way, you cannot check it. Let's bring this departmentals to the last. I'm just dragging one more. Okay. Now you just please preview this. Just for comparison, sir. I kept all the departments into the last. Left side not null, right side not null for the department. So that is active employee. Left side is null, that is bench project. Right side is null, that is bench team. On that way we have transformed it. Okay, output is produced, please check it. Whether our expectation perfect or not, please check it now. It is stuck. Oh, I did not select derived column. I selected select and then click on run. Sorry. Come on, sir. 11. Up to 12, you just check it. Both are not nulls. So active. Till now, all are active. What about 14, 15? Bench projects, because no employees in that bench project. No employees in that. What about 2021? There are 2 employees. One employee for 20, another employee for 21. Those 2 are bench team. Now we got status field with active people, bench projects, and bench team. Online team, all of you understood what we have done till now. I'm able to see the facial expressions of my offline team. The expressions are very dangerous here. Especially Adesh. Online team, did you understand this? Or you want me once again explain the condition? Hello?
Please explain one more time.
Yes.
Satish.
Okay, I take a sample data, sir. Just consider only 2 fields. Department number 1, department number 2. 1 for employee, 2 for DEPT. What we want to do? Generate a status field. What is the first condition? Department number is null. Suppose if I have a value, that means if there is no value, the condition is true. If there is a value, condition false. Got it? Condition false. Not of false is what? A true. Okay? That's why this 11 becomes true or not. So here some value 11. Again, this will also become true or not. True and true. What is the final result? True. Because of true, what you are saying? Active. The active will be replaced here. Got it? Same thing will happen for 12 and 12. Active. Suppose there is 20. E is null of 20. E is null of 20. What happens? False. Value is there. Not of false. True. So this became true. Here there is no value, think that. Please come, sir. Here there is no value. Null. Then E is null of department 2. True. Not of true. False. True and false. True and false, sir. False. Got it? Okay. Because of false, it will come to false expression. In the false expression, again you said, E is null of department number 2. E is null of department number 2. True. If it is true, what you are saying? 20 is bench team. Suppose there is another department, another record. Here it is null. Here it is 14. Now first condition, false for this. E is null of department number 2. False. Because of false, what you will get? If not true, what you are asking? Bench project. Understood? On that way, for each employee, who are active employees, who are on the bench, which projects are doesn't have no employees, all the information you got it. Okay, still something I want to generate. Sir, online team, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. So up to now, we achieved only status generation. But my report is not this one. My report is this one. Salary budget. To apply the salary budget, you need to clean that. To apply the salary budget, you need to clean that. Understood? Status ready. Salary column is there. Within the same, your previous expression, where in the derived column only. In the derived column, go to the derived column settings. I'm going to update salary now this time. If column existed, what will happen? Updation will happen. From the expression builder. Here my condition. What is that condition? Using I if you can do, if null you can do. Okay. Check for if null. If null. If null of salary If it is null, replace with a 0. Got it? This is a simple expression for the salary. Now, once again, preview. All salaries got cleaned or not, you can check it. Once again, refresh. Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadeva. Please observe. Look at only salaries, sir. Are there any nulls? 0. This is for department 11 and 13. Department, sorry, 11 and 15. For 11, 14, 15. For 14, 15, no employees in the left side, right? That's why that is 0. Otherwise, sum of null will become null only. Got it? That's why you have cleaned all the things. Now, status generated and salary field generated. Actually push this data into Synapse table. Later, the Synapse analyst, the data analyst will apply different queries. Okay. So now I'm going to apply one more transformation over here. Now my transformed output is clean. I'm going to apply aggregate transformation. In the case of aggregate, go to the aggregates settings. Grouping based on what? Check the output to what you are expecting. Grouping based on what? Status. Aggregation should be applied on what? Salary. Understood. Now, grouping column is status. Just select the status. Renamed as status only, but aggregated column. Just going up. What is your aggregated column? Salary. What expression you want? Whether you want count or total, average, maximum, minimum, whatever you want, you can apply. So simply for now, I am applying sum of salary. That's it. But before applying that aggregation, clean the salary. Now save it. Check the chart. Yeah. Come back to your flow. I'm just running the debug. Just click on refresh and check the output. Sir, please, sir. Class is going here. Please check the output, all of you. 3 rows I am expecting because under status I have 3 categories, 3 classifiers. How many employees are engaged into the project? How many employees are on the bench? And how many bench projects are there? Expected correct? Bench team, salary budget 1,70,000. Active team 6,60,000. Bench project 0. Now, if you want to write this output into a sync, just write it. Otherwise, leave it. So, especially in this scenario, what is the need of full outer join? Our inner joins will not solve this problem. Partial joins like left outer, right outer will not solve this problem. Only full outer only can solve this problem. So Applying joins is not a matter. When to use what type of join, that clarity is important. Got it? So especially in this scenario, you have seen so many transformations. Two different data sources, applied the join. After that, you renamed the columns. After that, in the derived column transformation, what you have done? Two activities you have done. Status you generated based on the data, which employee is in active, bench, and bench project. The status you have generated. But salary is not cleaned. You have cleaned the salary. These two operations you have done from the derived column. Finally, you are doing your summary. This summary you want to write into the output, just apply the sync transformation for this. Tell me the configuration of sync. Not sync. It's sync. Where it is, where it is. Data set. Just let me search it. DS underscore output. Go to the settings. I don't want to clean previous denormalized file. I want as it is. Okay. I want to write output into a single file, setting single partition, and output file name is status summary. Remaining okay. Publish the data flow. Data flow published. Come to the pipeline. Previous pipeline was what, sir? Join pipeline. So here already your previous join was selected. I'm debugging this. Only this entire task, a little confused you got is at this condition. Simple clue, both are not nulls, active employee. Left side is null, right side is not null, then bench project. Left side not null, right side null is a bench team. Understand? Like this, a very simple condition. Okay, sir, still in queue. Succeeded. Please check the output now. It's whatever previous transformation output. Go to the output container. Already this was my previous file. This is the latest file what we have generated. Check the output of it. Status, salary, 2 columns. Bench team active and bench product. For example, we are expecting active as first one, or like a high salary budget as first one, second highest second one. Just to sort this data. Apply sort to transformation. That too in descending order. In this way, many number of regular useful transformations are there. About sort in coming examples we will be seeing. So today, along with all types of joins, you have learned a scenario. Okay. So these scenarios are important for you. Tomorrow we come with more real-time scenarios. Okay, sir, all of you. Tomorrow, same time by 7:30. Tomorrow I try to come by 7, sir. Okay. So whatever it may be, I will give confirmation by tomorrow early morning.
Excellent, sir.
Sir, can we have slowly changing dimensions?
Yes, sir, we have.
Lessons.
On Saturday, we will
Okay.
go for slowly changing dimensions, sir. I will mix all the batches and I will explain slowly changing dimensions, SCD1 and SCD2. Okay. Yes, sir, all of you. I need to rush for another class. Let's meet tomorrow. Today, 2 sessions I will share you by afternoon, sir.
Sir.
Sir, you want to see something? Hello?
Hello.
Anyone wants to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, we don't use a crossed join.
That is another scenario, man.
Okay, sir, got it.
Only one scenario this much time has taken. That will be wait for till tomorrow because I have a ego problem. If I don't teach that thing, if you ask me, my ego will be burnt
Okay,
up.
sir, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Tomorrow's scenario will be going for that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.